Hello everybody, so I'm an apple peach fanatic, and so I will give you a little tour of that. This is my cinnamon spice apple tree, and it is not blossoming yet. Makes me sad. This is an unshiner, which I'm not sure that's the correct way to say it. Excuse all the mess in the background. We are doing some construction. So it's got about 20 or so apples on it. They had just formed. I had to take a lot of them off because it really needs to not have so many apples on it. This is Golden Delicious, which everybody says it's not going to grow out here. And so far it's not awake. I thought, hey, why not let me just try it anyway, because it's just how I roll. It's still not awake. It is alive. It passes the scratch test, but it just wants to stay there, and that's okay. And these, my last name is Rambo, and back in the 1500s or so, my family was in France, and we had the Rambo apple tree there, and then we fled to Sweden, and then we fled to the United States from religious persecution, and my ancestors brought this tree with them, and here it is. So this is the Rambo apple tree, and it does very well out here. It keeps blossoming. This is like the fourth time it's blossomed. It had about, between the three of them, and they are young trees, they had about, I don't know, 5 to 10 apples a piece on them, and I've taken them down to about 2 apples a piece. You can see that we have a little bitty guy right here. I don't know if you can see him. And then we have another one here at the top. So, and then we have a more common Fuji apple, and we have a Gala apple that I got from one of the local nurseries here. And then I have 3 all-in-one almond trees right here in a row. And them, various different ages. The last one there in the full sun, he's got almonds all over him, so I'm really excited about that. I have not tried farming before, so we have some cantaloupe, pumpkin, and watermelons radically in here. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing. And some basil. Some chard. Didn't know what I was doing, so now I've got all this stuff that I've got to learn about. Yay for me. Okay, so this is a 3-in-1 Florida Prince, a midday, and a Desert Gold peach tree. I was told that these don't really fruit that well when you do 3-in-1s, but it was just so neat, and I wanted one, so I got one. I had a few bugs attacking it a while back, attacking my peach trees. I've just finished killing them, and I haven't been able to find any on here since, so that's good. So there's that. This is a Desert Gold tree. He looks more like Medusa than anything else. Yes, I know he needs pruned. I've got to do that someday in the dormant season. And another Fuji tree, apple tree. A Dorset apple tree. Pink Lady, which is blossoming. It's got a couple of apples on it, or had. This is another unshiner. That's sort of right where you say it. Here's another Pink Lady. Here's another Dorset. Got a little apple on it. Here is my Granny apple, which she just loves to bloom, or he, whichever. He loves to bloom. I've taken about 18 apples off of it so far. As you can see, it's kind of small, and it's blooming yet again. Granny apples really love it out here in my little desert lot here, acre lot. You can see there's one of them, but I left about 4 little apples on here. Here's another one. But I had to take about 18 of them off. I mean, it was just going crazy there, and now it's blooming again. So we'll see. Here's my Anna apple tree. You see lots of apples on this little guy thing. This one had about 20 apples or so on it too. I had to take off. Lots of little apples all over it. So, I don't know what I'm putting in there yet. I've ordered some winter Rambo apple trees and some Western Beauty, which are called big Rambo apple trees, more ancestral apple trees to come in. The same bugs were chewing up this one. This one's an Alberta peach. And so it's an Alberta peach. And this one right here is an early brown peach. This one's a golden gold or something. Garden gold peach. And this is my Fairtime peach. The Fairtime peach has got 3 or 4 peaches on it. This is a baby, so I may just, prune them off. And then there's a whole bunch of citrus. Oranges, lemons, and stuff like that, and tangelos and grapefruit and stuff like that. So anyway, there's my little tour, and this is only the tour of the front yard. In the back there's a bunch of shade trees and cottonwood trees, but that'll have to be for another time. Alright, thank you. Bye.